This is your testimony dictation review for week number 2 performance challenge. Question: would you state your name, please, period? Answer: William Martin, period. Question: how old are you, comma, sir, question mark? Answer: I am 65 years old, period. Question: are you married, comma, sir, question mark? Answer: yes, period. I have been married to a wonderful lady for 40 years, period. Question: have you ever been in any other automobile accident other than this particular one, question mark? Answer: I think I had one about 30 years ago, period. Question: what kind of accident was that, question mark? Answer: I just fell asleep at the wheel and I turned my car over, period. Question: I assume that you had some injuries as a result of that accident, question mark? Answer: not really as bad as it could have been, period. I had some damage to my shoulder and that was about it, period. Question: were you in the hospital or anything like that, question mark? Answer: no, comma, sir, period. Question: do you think the accident was 30 years ago, question mark? Answer: yes, comma, sir, period. Question: any other accidents in the past 30 years that you can think of, question mark? Answer: nothing serious, comma, no, period. Question: how about the ones that you do not consider serious, question mark? Answer: they were just what you would consider to be fender benders here and there, period. Question: how many of those have you had, question mark? Answer: I just hit a tree one time when I was backing out of my driveway, period. Question: and that was in your own driveway at your home, question mark? Answer: that is correct, period. Question: did you have to get any medical help for that one, question mark? Answer: no, period. It just bent the car a little bit, period. I was fine, period. Question: can you remember any others, question mark? Answer: nothing I can think of at the present time, period. Question: any automobile accidents of any type since this accident that you have been involved in, question mark? Answer: no, period. Question: have you had any types of falls around the house of any kind, question mark? Answer: no, comma, sir, period. Question: I would like to turn our attention now to the day of this accident, period. Can you give me a brief description of how this accident occurred on December 30, question mark? Answer: I was just waiting for a red light, and the last thing I knew, I was being bounced around in the car, period. It happened so fast, comma, I did not see him coming, period. Question, which way were you going? Question mark. Were you going west? Question mark. Answer, yes, comma, sir, comma, I was going west over the bridge, period. Question, were you alone at the time of this accident? Question mark. Answer, yes, comma, sir, comma, I was, period. Question, do you recall seeing the truck behind you before the accident? Question mark. Answer, no, period. Question, so you never saw the truck before the impact occurred? Question mark. Answer, no, semicolon, I was just looking straight ahead, period. Question, were you stopped for a light, or was there traffic, or why were you stopped at that time? Question mark. Answer, I was waiting for the traffic light that is on the middle of the bridge, period. I was sitting there for 10, 15 seconds at the most, period. Question, how were the road conditions at the time? Question mark. Answer, as I remember, comma, they were dry and there was no snow, period. We had snow the week before, comma, so there was gravel on the road, period. Question, is that the type of gravel they use to sand the bridges? Question mark. Answer, yes, comma, sir, period. Question, did you have any idea you were going to be hit before the accident happened? Question mark. Answer, no, period. Question, so you did not hear anything that made you look back to see the truck as he was approaching? Question mark. Answer, no, period. Question, so I guess you do not know the speed of the truck that hit you, semicolon. Is that right? Question mark. Answer, I have no idea how fast he was going, period. Question, what happened right after the accident? Question mark. Answer, the man who was driving the truck came up to see me to see how I was, period. Question, did the impact move your car at all? Question mark. Answer, yes, it pushed me into the car that was stopped in front of me, period. All of a sudden, I was going all over the inside of my car, period. Question, were you wearing a seatbelt? Question mark. Answer, yes, comma, sir, period. Question, can you tell me how it was that you were moving around so much in the car after the accident? Question mark. Answer, I think I hit the steering wheel because I got pushed forward and I broke the seat, period. It just laid my seat straight down, period. Question, had you had any problems of any kind with the seat before the accident? Answer, no, comma, sir, period. Question, was this your own car? Question mark. Answer, yes, comma, it was, period. Question, do you have any idea how far your car was moved from the point of impact? Question mark. Answer, it would have to be at least 5 or 6 feet, period. That is normally the distance I stop between a car at a light, period. Question. So you are telling us that you were fully stopped for about 10 to 15 seconds before you were hit, question mark. Answer, yes, comma, sir, period. Question. Did you have any conversation with the driver of the truck after the accident, question mark. What occurred after the accident, question mark. Answer. He just came up to me and was wondering how I was, and he told me he was sorry, comma, naturally, period. He told me that he had been watching the trains at the time, period. Question. Before the accident, comma, did you notice the trains at all, question mark. Answer. I was not paying any attention to the trains, period. I was watching what I was doing as I was driving, period. Question. Is that all he had to say about how the accident occurred, question mark. Did he give you any more details about how the accident happened, question mark. No, comma, that is all that he said at that time, period. Question. What was done with your car, question mark. Did you drive it from the scene of the accident, question mark. Answer. Yes, comma, I drove it, period. Question. Were you able to drive it home, question mark. Answer. Yes, period. We went down off the bridge and the bumper was just hanging on, comma, so I stopped and took that off, period. Question. What did you do with that bumper, question mark. Answer. Well, comma, the man who hit me helped me take it off and we just put it in the back of his truck, period. I went from there to the doctor, period. Question. Were you able to drive yourself to the doctor, question mark. Answer. Yes, period. Question. What did you do later with your car, question mark. Was it repaired or did you sell it or what, question mark. Answer. No, period. They declared it a total loss, period. Question. Did the insurance company do that, question mark. Answer. Yes, comma, they did, period. Question. Was it your insurance company that paid you for that, question mark. Answer. No, comma, it was his, comma, I believe, period. Question. Did you get a check for the car, question mark. Answer. Yes, comma, sir, semicolon, I did, period. Question. Now, comma, have you seen any other doctors after this accident, question mark. Answer. Only my regular doctor that I go to when I need to, period. Question. Have you had any financial problems as a result of this accident, question mark. Answer. Well, comma, sure, period. I lost income from not being able to work at my job, period. Question. Are you back working now, question mark. Answer. No, comma, sir, period. I have since retired, period. Question. Did you retire still having a lot of debt from the period of time you could not work, question mark. Answer: yes, comma, sir, period. I still have to pay some things that I got behind on when I could not work, and I had to buy another car, period.